If your ex wants to work on themselves by themselves, watch this video. I'm Benny Lichtenwallner. I help people get their exes back. And if this has happened to you, they probably broke up with you out of nowhere, by the way. But they're saying something like, I need to work on myself, but by myself, you can't help me with this. And you're thinking, what the fuck? Like, two heads are better than one. Your ex is probably citing their mental unwellness and their overall unhappiness. And what they're not able to tell you, because they don't really go inwards too much, they try to just keep the train moving and just kind of ignore their issues. What's happening is their unhappiness and their mental unwellness is really just coming from this place of stress that they've created for themselves, probably because they people please everywhere and they don't engage in conflict to get their life set the way that they really want it. And they've done this with you 100%, okay? And so they're trying to escape the problem by running away, and they stuff their feelings down. They kick you to the curb. You're left like, what the fuck, right? And you end up thinking, well, oh, it must be because I'm not good enough, because now all of a sudden they're telling me some vague, bullshit reasons, and now all of a sudden they're on dating apps right away. Well, the dating app thing or the rebound thing is a distraction, okay? I know that sounds crazy. Like, when these things happen to you, it makes you feel like, it's got to be something wrong with you. But no, that is not the case. Okay, people that run away instead of communicating are dealing with their own issues, and they're going to go try to distract from them with the day. It's not because you're not good enough, okay? Now, incidentally, they're probably telling you things like they're not good enough. They're not good enough for you. They can't give you what you need. And the reason they feel that way is because they've been through some emotional neglect in their childhood, and it's translated to this place of, having a lower emotional capacity than you, and they can feel the difference between what you're putting in versus what they're putting in. They actually feel guilty for that. But long story short, they're pushing you away because they people please themselves into a prison that you don't even know about. You don't even know what's wrong. But they have a lot of things that they've not brought up. And so that's kind of what they're saying. And because they're so conflicted with it, they're not going to tell you the real reasons, right? And don't try to go have a talk with them. They're not going to give you clarity. They're not going to give you closure. They are going to run away from that